What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? So I decided to go ahead and just do this video separate, because we didn't have no video yesterday for Sunday. I felt so weird yesterday without having to do a video. But anyway, quick little video on this Kevin Hart situation. Boy, listen, shout out to my girl Rock. She did her top of the block extra, so I said, fuck it, let me do one too, okay? But listen, listen. All this stuff come out about Kevin Hart over the weekend, and we are sitting here surprised. No, we're just saying the whole consensus of people are saying, well, what did you expect? Plays to be pretend to be shocked or whatever, because we already know Kevin Hart has a history of being a cheater. Kevin Hart has put his his own life on blast, in his comedy specials and all that. So, a whole bunch of stuff has went down in the past couple of days, and I'm just giving my 2 cents in because I just been seeing a whole bunch of women, especially when he put his video up. Okay, let me just go from the beginning. Now, y'all know Kevin been married to Eniko, Eninche, Echo, whatever you want to call her. And the last time I spoke on their whole relationship was when she responded to somebody on her Instagram page that was talking about the relation. I got barbecue sauce on my nails. Had some fast chicken just a few minutes ago. But anyway, responding to somebody on her Instagram about her relationship with Kevin and if she was a home wrecker and all that stuff. And, I honestly feel like you cannot wreck somebody's home. The home has already have to be damaged and have cracks in the foundation in order for it to fall apart. Okay, that's how I feel. And that's exactly what was going on with Kevin shit. He was cheating. And I'm pretty sure Nico, whatever her name is, she was, one of the girls that she was cheating with. Tori came out, said some stuff, and see, Tori kept that shit classy, and that's why I respect what Tori said. I'm not on nobody's side, but I respect the way that Tori responded to Eniko, because she could have went all the way in. She could have went all the way in, but, she just shut that shit down and walked away. She said what she had to say, and she walked away in a classy-ass manner because of what just came out. Like, Tori knew. Tori knew. She probably didn't know that he was still fucking around, but she knew that the shit was gonna come up. She knew it was just a matter of time, all right? And she was going so hard, flashing her little ring and shit. She pregnant or whatever. Next thing you know, it comes out that somebody trying to extort Kevin Hart, okay? And some sexually suggestive material may be out to make it seem like it was something that's going to be leading up to sex. Baby, it was a full-blown sex section, and you really thought that we was going to believe that it was going to be something that was sexually suggestive, okay? No, suggestive, no, 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 no. That's not what it is, okay? Because if that's the case, that ain't even shit to be coming out with, or, to put an apology out. All of a sudden, I wasn't even on Twitter, but I seen somebody tweet something I had just so happened to popped up on there, and it popped up on my phone, was like, so Kevin Hart got caught cheating. I said, what the fuck? So they said, girl, go look at his IG page. I look at his IG page. He put out this video talking about I'm in a position where I'm a target. There's a target on my back. And, I've done some things and made some bad mistakes or whatever. And I talked to my family and my wife. And, I apologize to my wife and my kids for this. And, he's saying a lot of things with plural. So I'm like, oh, so it's on multiple occasions. That's what popped up in my mind, okay? And the whole thing with the video that he put up, it wasn't needed. It wasn't needed, because regardless of you putting that out there, people gonna feel the way that they feel, that you're a fucking cheater, okay? And for you, it didn't really sound like he was taking accountability or, responsibility for what he done. And he only came out, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, Kevin Hart came out and said what he said in that video, thinking that none of this shit would go further than this, but to get ahead of something, or because he got caught and he said that somebody was just trying to either extort him for some money, blackmail him for some money, but he said he wasn't gonna go that route and all that shit, so you're not gonna get no money from him. That's fine, we don't negotiate with terrorists. But I get it, but don't act like I was reading some of the comments under his IG thing, and it was making me mad because it was a lot of women. I expect men to be like, yo, that's what's up, bro. Hang in there strong. That bro code. Niggas, that's a universal code, all right? So I expect them to say some shit like that, but it was a big amount of women who were saying, at least you told your truth and you admitted it and you owned up to it and God will seek you through when, because most people don't own up to it. Most people don't say this and most people don't do that. God still love you. We still gonna be here and you all good. And I'm sitting here like, what? Do y'all not realize that this man only came forward because he got caught and he was about to be put on blast? That's the only reason why he said something. Had he not gotten caught, had this situation not come up saying that he was about to be extorted and exposed and all this to the public, he wouldn't have said nothing. And y'all know that shit. He would have been said shit, and if he would have been said stuff, none of this would have been happening. We wouldn't heard nothing about it because Nico's still gonna stay with him. You can't tell me nothing. That girl gonna still stay with him. I truly believe it. She's pregnant as all hell. And, where's she gonna go right now? What's she gonna do? Okay? She's probably humiliated as shit after doing what she did. We got Kevin coming around here every single time he talk about her. My rib, my rib, my rib. Man, maybe your rib need a little bit more barbecue sauce and wasn't given enough flavors and had pink toast seasoning on it because you had to go and get something else, And people was like, the FBI is involved now. They got a hold of who it is that's doing it. And I'm sitting here like, is it really that deep? And I understand, you have especially out there in California, and we learned about this, the pornography revenge porn law against people, how you can go to jail. We learned about that with the Robin China situation, okay? That was a big thing. So I get that, but then all of a sudden, you come out and they say it's a video, okay? And TMZ was like, nah, bitch, it's some shit going down. It ain't no sexually suggestive. It's full on sex and shit is going on. So I'm sitting here like, where the fucking tape at? I'm on Twitter and you know who I follow? I follow Fameless, okay? Fameless was talking about the thing and then she was like, you should have just sent that shit. This is where the girl fucked up at. You tried to be too greedy to get some money out of this person and you didn't play your cards right and you fucked with the wrong celebrity because now you ain't really finna get no money out of it because he didn't put the shit out on blast. And what you should have did was sent the tape to the blogs or whatever. But here's the thing. I think I seen like the YBF and I think I seen Baller Alert or somebody like that. They said, bitch, we ain't finna touch that video. Okay, if it comes around, they ain't finna touch the video. One thing that I feel like, because those are real big blogs, okay? And I feel like they're not going to touch it and put it out there like that, the actual video, for the simple fact that they remember what happened to, in that Gawker case. Remember when Gawker put out Hulk Hogan's sex tape? Hulk Hogan sued their ass, won, and bankrupted the whole thing, so ain't no more Gawker like that. I think it's gone, okay? So they ain't want shit like that to happen to them. And then with the FBI supposedly being involved, they ain't trying to fuck around with that. But Family said, fuck that shit. Sis, if anybody got the video, what you need to do is just hit me up and throw it at me. I said, oh, okay, let me sit back and watch. And sure enough, yes the fucking day. Today is goddamn Monday, yesterday, Sunday. I'm on Twitter. Next thing you know, Famous had tweeted, got it. I said, bitch, tweet that shit. I ain't lying. I said post that shit. Okay. At first we seen screen caps of, him being with this girl and him all up on her. He got his wedding ring on and, just all laying all. I said, no, baby. Stop that. Okay. Not with your wedding ring on. At least take it off and put it in your pocket or some shit. Well, fuck. I don't know which one is worse. Doing it with your wedding ring on or with it off. I don't know. Because we already know that you married. Like, it's just a lie. And then next thing you know, after I seen that got it tweet, I said, oh shit, here we go. And sure enough, it was on her account for like an hour or so, until she put it on her private account and then she posted it on Twitter. And it was like at least 4 parts, and the voiceover was so fucking hilarious. Y'all using that Breakfast Club interview that he used, talking about he'd be stupid enough to cheat because he's too out there, and you know he learned from his mistakes. He was 22 at the time when he first got married. He was young. He wasn't married. He's 36 now. This old interview that I remember watching. Okay, they keep playing this clip throughout all other whole parts of it, and from what I heard, the tape was like over 4 minutes long, and we only got like 2.5 minutes of it, okay? And when the tape really started getting good, all of a sudden you see a bed, okay? And then you see the bed and the sheets on top of it, and you literally hear this. And this gotta speed up. Then slow down. I said, Kevin was beating the shit out of that stuff. That little nigga had something, okay? But, we see the sheets moving, so we know that it's sexual activity being had. The camera was set up in a way where it probably was propped up against somebody, something like probably inside the purse or whatever, probably sitting somewhere on the floor or against the wall or something, but covered up because he had no idea. And that's probably another reason why they won't post it, because they had no idea that he had no idea that he was being filmed. Okay, so they did that, and that's all we see. Then we see one girl, there's this thing saying that it's probably 2 girls that was in there, because it looked like, if you look at the tape, you kind of see a mirror. I'm pretty sure that was a mirror in the back, and you see him doing his thing, and then you see another girl, because I had to look at it a couple times, and I saved that shit just in case. No fucking lie. We don't see no ass cheeks, we don't see no dingling. They actually blurred that shit out. But you see one girl lay back on the bed. And then, unless they switched positions and he was banging her that way, or this is another girl and while he was still banging the other girl. Either way, it's 1 or 2 girls up in there. He was fucking the shit out of them. And next thing you know, we see girl get up, getting her clothes on. We see Kevin walk past what looks like Kevin. Let's say that's allegedly, but bitch, that's him. That nigga did that shit, okay? In the words of Kanan, that nigga did that shit, okay? And he walking past, he puts his clothes on. They get, and he bucket ass naked too. They're putting their clothes on. He's laying his clothes out, straightening the shit out. She on the phone with somebody, or talking to somebody, and then he's talking too. And I said, that is Kevin Hart voice, okay? I said, damn, bruh, you fucked up, okay? How can you be like in this? I don't know. Like, when celebrities cheat, you gotta check the room, bitch. Okay? You gotta check the room. You gotta, what happened to those? I know it's some celebrities that you cannot step foot into nowhere you at, alright, without handing over your cell phone and everything on you, and then signing a fucking NDA. What the fuck, Kevin? You fucked yourself up like that? That is stupid. That is stupid. You are at a height that people are looking for something to make you come down, and you brought your own self down for a little bit. And I'm pretty sure this ain't really going to affect his career like that. It ain't going to stop him from getting deals, and it ain't going to stop people from looking at his movies and shit like that. But it's just questioning his character, his moral character. How you come out here talking about you learn from your mistakes and all this stuff, but then you go back and you do the same thing on the second wife that allegedly you cheated on the first wife with, one of those, And so it's just like, it's not making him look good for right now, okay? And then the way that he came out with this video as if it wasn't really much, and no, bruh, you had a full-on sex tape, you was fucking around, and then according to Sauceless, she said she had some information back in December, and I remember when she was tweeting about, putting out something on Kevin Hart, but then she said she decided not to put the receipts out because that's when around that time that we found out, I think that, she got pregnant, Aniko got pregnant or something like that. So she was like, no, I'm not going to do that to his wife, not just yet. And then all this shit broke loose, and then come to find out, she said, according to her, allegedly, He's been doing this shit for the past 2 years or so, going to brothels, because that's what it looked like, because it was different pictures with him with this girl and another girl on several different occasions. I said, oh, so you didn't been here, because he was too comfortable. The way he was talking with the girl, and they was just getting ready like they was, on a date or in a relationship or some shit. After they got through fucking, I was just like, it was entirely too comfortable. But I mean, damn, you didn't fuck the shit, so I guess you gotta be a little comfortable after you'd have been all up inside it. But she did all that, and it was saying that he's been getting escorts and stuff for 2 years. It's one point in time when they used to go out and they rent a whole fucking mansion and go on vacation, him and his dudes or whatever, and they had a whole bunch of girls there, And I'm sitting here like, and so if that didn't get out then, how come you slipped up this time to the point where you get caught slipping so bad that a bitch is filming you, okay? And you out here, Kevin, you buying prostitutes? Please say that shit ain't so. Okay, this is all alleged, This is according to Fameless, and she be dropping tea that all 96% of the time comes true. It be the facts, all right? So, am I surprised that he was cheating? Hell no. Am I surprised that he let himself get caught this dumb and this stupid way? Yeah, a little bit. I thought he would have been a little bit smarter to check shit. You one of the biggest stars out here right now, and you're a black man, and, you just... Girl, boy, it's just a lot. I was looking at the Real today. They came back for their new season today, and Adrian was on there talking about some. I mean, since we know him, and he owned up to it, so I get it. I mean, I understand. I said owned up, baby. He didn't own up to shit on his own. He owned up because he got caught. There is a difference. That does not mean that he meant it. Okay. It is all a fucking game, baby. He's trying to play the game and trying to save his back, and he didn't know that this tape was going to come out when it did, okay? And he thought that was going to stop that tape from coming out, but the shit came out anyway, all right? And, no. And at the end, somebody was trying to say, call her out for her opinion, and she was like, some people cheat, but yeah, we got to give them a benefit of the doubt that they won't do it again. Some people can't change their... Bitch, they turned the TV off. I said they cut her off right in the midst of that. Lonnie was like, all right, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I said, bitch, please do, because there is no justification for cheating and for what he did, all right? Yeah, some people cheat one time, and that's all that it is. But this man has a track history, okay? So you cannot use that logic with this, all right? He cheated on his first wife, and he used the fact that he was young and wasn't ready, okay? Now he's 36 years old. At the time when he was with Anika, or they got married or some shit like that, you probably 40 right now, whatever the fuck, bitch. You old enough to fucking know. You're a mature-ass human being. You're a grown-ass adult. You're not a kid. What it is. So I feel not sorry for him at all. I don't. And then for him to come out in that video and to say that he is in a position where it's a target on his back. No, baby, you put that target on your back, okay? Unless you're referring to the fact that you're in a position where you've amassed a whole bunch of wealth, and you're getting out there and people are checking for you or whatever, and that makes you a target for people to try to run scams and stuff. I understand that. But when it comes to this cheating shit, you put yourself in this position to get caught the fuck up. You took your dick out and you went on ahead and willfully, consensually fucked another bitch or bitches, okay? So that's on you, and you get no sympathy from me. They tried to catch up with Eniko at the airport. Y'all thought she was really gonna say something. Leave that girl alone for right now. Leave her alone for right now. But it's the best thing that they can do is just shut the fuck up. Let this shit die down and just shut up. Okay, because there's really no explanation. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Were you surprised that Kevin got caught up? And you one of those ones that say, well, people make mistakes, and it's a good thing that he came out and said what he said? Or is it like karma, how you get him, how you lose him? But Aniko ain't lost that nigga. I would not be surprised. I would be surprised if it comes out that Aniko said deuces, okay? But other than that, nah. I don't think she went nowhere either. But, just tell me your overall thing. And let me ask y'all, has somebody ever pulled the sex tape out on y'all and was recording y'all when y'all was doing it without knowing? Or do y'all do that shit and know it? Some of y'all got sex tapes out of here. Y'all be filming yourselves? Let's discuss, because I want to know. I want to sit here and be like, bitch, you're nasty, but send that shit my way. But anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I will see you guys later on tonight. All right, well, love and hip hop. Peace.